I'm realizing I'm having a lot of emotions coming up about things that have happened in the past with Lyme treatments and chronic illness. People are reaching out to me, and it's so wonderful to talk to everybody and to try to help you guys in any way. And it's making me like, oh, don't want to say reminisce, because reminiscing is more like feels like a good time thing, but there was good times in it. But it's making me like think back and actually digest things in a way that I apparently haven't really digested and actually like gone about like how this all happened and how I got to where I am now and how I am able to be sitting here in a parking lot, driving to this parking lot and going into stores and working. And so I I'm being asked about specific treatments and like different ways that I did things and stuff like that. And I just am realizing that there's a lot of stuff that I just haven't fully processed. And I think it's because I was in survival mode. Like I was just coping. I was getting through the day on whatever that was. And when you're doing that, you're just constantly pushing things down. It's like constant letdown of a feeling of letdown from like things not working, from things not going the way that you hope they do, from having huge Herx reactions or die-off reactions to things, to waking up and having a new symptom suddenly, and then having to figure out what the heck it is and what to do with it. And I mean, it was just constantly in the grind of get up, take your medicine, and then eat, and then take the next round of medicine, and then eat, and then do detox, and then take some more medicine. It was just constant. And I feel like when I started getting better, I just like was like, okay, I'm in go mode now. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I didn't even do detox for like at all for, I want to say maybe like 4 months or something, because there were just so many memories attached to that, doing that, to an old life that I was moving away from. And now I've had to reevaluate that that's not where I was. I'm not, just because I'm doing that isn't because it's where I was. It's like seeing something and feeling like triggered by it. You know, it's just a thing. It's just something I'm doing, and it's something that's making me feel better, and it's helping me continue to heal, and that's okay. I don't need to like put that past stuff on it every time that I see an enema bottle or make coffee or take a detox bath. There's just learning to make like new memories, I guess, with that stuff. And I'm really glad that I am having this stuff come up, because I'm having, for instance, symptoms like this hand rash, which actually looks pretty good right now, that just won't go away. I've had this since summer, and something isn't letting me release that from my system. And I really chalk up like most physical symptoms, if not all physical symptoms, to there being some emotional connection to it, some reason that my body is not taking in things in a healthy way and is able to process them and do what it's supposed to do with things. And so instead I have this kind of stuff happen. And I'm like, why? Like, what is it that I'm holding on to? What is it that I'm not releasing? What is it that I'm doing or not doing that is causing this? And I know that being in that go mode of just like, I'm feeling better, I just want to live life, I just want to get out there, I just want to do stuff finally. And it's not, I haven't gone, though I did go through lots of processes of release, lots of processes of meditation, lots of processes of so many things that I have done, therapy over the years. And I mean, I've done a gamut of things. It's just that I'm still holding on to stuff, and we're always picking up new stuff. We always have more layers to peel. There's always things to heal. Like I said, we're living organisms. We are creating new cells every day, and we're getting rid of cells that have lived their life and need to be excreted from the body. And so we're fighting pathogens every day that are in our environment, and we have to continue healing. We're continuously self-healing and releasing things. That's just the way that we are as a living organism. So I'm being compassionate with myself, and that, like, okay, it's okay, and that this is going on, that this like hand rash is going on, for instance. It's okay that I'm having these things. And also, like, I was sick for 14 years and was somewhat sick as a kid too, to some degree. This has like been most of my life that I've dealt with this kind of stuff. And so I'm just being kind, and I'm again just super grateful that everybody is reaching out and asking questions about things on YouTube and Instagram. And it's just it's bringing stuff up for me. It's making me have to evaluate what it was that, you know, did work and didn't work, and bringing up the memories of things that did or didn't work. Both things would have extreme reactions, and things like that. And so like, I feel like this whole video I've just been like on the very verge of like tears, because like things are like wanting to come up, but I'm like also in the middle of in between orders that I'm doing right now for shopping deliveries. And so like I'm also like, okay, don't get into like a full crying mode, because you gotta go to the store in a little bit. So I'm also recognizing that, like, wow, okay, so I am pushing stuff down, and I have stuff that I need to let go of because of that. So maybe I need to do some journaling, or talk to you guys when I'm not sitting in a car in between orders that I'm taking. I'm just trying to do a video every day, and so for like a year, and I just I want to get it done before something else comes up, and I do other things instead of making a video. So yeah, if you have any comments or anything, I would love to hear from you guys. Again, I'm so appreciative for you, and I'm so happy that my experience is somehow able to have some positives to it, in whatever way that is, that's helping anybody who's watching these. And yeah, so that's what's been going on. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.